So I'm kicking it with Elma. Tune in, baby.
Can I kick it? Can I kick it?
This is Elma in Dublin 7 in the Phoenix Park. Kicking it with me today are top hip-hop talents. 100% homegrown, and they're hailing from the capital. They are Lethal Dialect, Costello and G.I. I've been checking you out on YouTube and Boss TV. I love what I'm hearing. It's really good stuff. Now, a lot of people aren't that familiar with Irish hip-hop. Can you tell me about the scene here? What's it like?
There's a lot of acts. When we got into this first, there was a lot of people doing that thing, the likes of Rebra and that, and you know, it was doing good at the time. People were making moves. Rebra actually had his track showcased in a UK film and that, with a couple of well-known UK actors. I can't think of the name of the film, but Vinnie Jones was in it. Back then, Urban Intelligence were at their prime as well. You know, and that was when I got into it, and then I sort of went dead for a while, but, you know, everybody's back putting the work in, and it seems to be going somewhere again.
I came across you guys because someone mentioned Danny MacDonald and Urban Intelligence, and that's how I found you. He seems to have been a big presence on the hip-hop scene here, so can you fill me in, Costello?
Yeah, Daniel MacDonald was part of the Urban Intelligence crowd. That was it for real. Lunatic, that was Daniel MacDonald. Like, then there was Technical, DJ Moss Chops, and John Doe done a lot there, and I was curry with them, and they done a few big gigs. Right? They were opening for the likes of Nas, Snoop Dogg and all back 05, 06. They had a good buzz going and all, made a Irish Homemade mixtape, Homemade Bombs, yeah, and they put out an EP as well, and they had a lot of stuff going, but you know, the group sort of disbanded. But then Lunatic was doing a lot of stuff, solo stuff and all, like, through the years. Then me and Gitchy then, like, Gitchy's the producer of us, we hooked up with Dan, and 08, Gitchy was doing the Hypno show. They went over to New York, they did, you know. That was like a mix of Shanno singing with hip-hop, the Irish style of it, and thing doing well. We went to South Africa as well, but like, give me up with Dan over there and clicked very well, you know. He loved this hip-hop, and he felt that we were coming up, he wanted to sort of, you know, look out for us in that way, because he'd already been there, you know, so we end up doing an album together, and like, sadly he passed away in 09, but we have the album finished there, and anyway now, like...
There's a track at the end of the album that's actually a dedication to Lunatic, but he directly influenced all of us, you know. He got me started on Irish hip-hop. We did our first gig supporting him. We wasn't good back then. We were actually disgraceful back then. But he put us on the right path, and...
He was the first person as well to ever rap with an Irish, like, full-on Dublin accent, you know what I mean?
And rocked it, made it sound cool. It made me want to actually, because we all started out with the American accents, let's face it.
You know what I mean? That the real strong Dublin accent, he was the first person to come up rocking. And he was only a young fella as well at the time, about 17. If you hear any of the old Urban Intelligence tracks, you know exactly what we're on about, you know what I mean?
I really like the accent. So it's like when you hear some of the Northern English stuff, and they got strong accents as well, but... it actually brings out the flavour of what they're doing. It's real.
Exactly, yeah, exactly. A lot of people neutralise that accent when they're putting down tracks and putting off. Go with it, like, it is what it is.
Oh, hang on, we've got G.I. He's the guy who produces the beats.
I think a lot of the time, like, what you were saying with our accents and all, like, we're getting a lot of, like, people on YouTube and all about the Boss TV stuff and all coming across, like, saying, oh, don't know what he's saying when he's talking, but I can understand some of his words rapping and that, but you see a lot of the time, like, even people from different parts of Dublin don't even understand, like, what we do be saying. Like, it's mellow slang, like, it's so laid back that you don't even know. It's real lazy Dublin talk, you know what I mean? And we like to incorporate that as well with some, like, knowledge, so that a lot of the early Wu-Tang stuff would have been incorporated where they use slang terms and like fish scale and all. And what we do is, like, our main influence, like, we'd be listening and we'd be blending all this influence together, but we're not pointing, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of the Wu-Tang would have been against pointing and pointing in mean and like jacking other people's style. She was saying, I like the way he does this, I like the way they do that, and you're just building up in your head and you're like, man, I can incorporate like a multi-style from this, know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're not one of the greatest legends from hip-hop, like,
so it's like
Nas, Biggie, Tupac, Big we incorporate all them. That's what the buzz is like, you know what I mean? Like, take everything, develop your own style from it, you know what I mean? It's the way. What's up, you're loyal to Kick This, Costello, Lethal Dialect and G.I.
Shout out to everyone tuning in to Kick This.
With Elma.
Big up Brixton.